Good morning, good evening, good morrow, good night. Backpacking vlog enjoyers. Now's my chance. Crossing the road. Today it's Frogger hikes. Gosh, that's probably dating me. That reference is dating me. I just left the Howard Johnson motel. I guess it's a motel. It's got an outdoor courtyard. Say goodbye. I didn't get any clips this morning because I slept in till about just before 10 and then spent the last hour of my time in the room just, cleaning up and packing, putting my resupply away in my bag, and got out of there right at 11, maximized my money spent. And now, I thought there was a grocery store like right over here. That's why I crossed the road. Wild Oats, where is it? Thanks for joining me for today's video. I will be hiking the Appalachian Trail, and that does make this Augie hikes. Don't worry, it's not just an Augie episode. Bear with me though. Okay guys, so I was about to go back to the trail and then I remembered how bad my feet were hurting when I stood up. So I stuck my thumb out to come further into town to come to this outfitter, Nature's Closet, as I heard they had some shoes, and I was looking at the map. There's not a lot of resources for new shoes north of here. It starts to really thin out, especially for places that carry ultras. Anyways, getting new shoes, I already put them on. It is like night and day. Just how good these feel. They are a half size bigger than what I normally wear, but I think the size difference is negligible. These are my old Ultras. They've got about 600 miles on them. They've got some holes in them, and the big difference is, the tread is decently worn, not too bad, but the big difference is in the inside. These are like so thin, it feels like I'm stepping on like no cushion. Walking in these new ones is like a breath of fresh air. So really happy that I came here and found some new shoes. $120, can't beat it. They're on sale, so I'm gonna be feeling real good on the trail now. I'm walking on clouds, guys. So excited. All right, y'all, I'm back where it all began for this town adventure. I gotta wait to cross the street. It's raining. It started raining as soon as I got on the bus to come back. Go figure. It's only drizzling. The first white blaze of the day right there. Here we go. Back on the trail. It's a Nero kind of day because based on the bus schedule, I had to wait around a little bit after I got my shoes, and it is currently 4 p.m. I'm just getting to the trail. So definitely a Nero angle today. Don't know how far I'm going to be going, but that's okay. I got my needs met, got my new shoes. Oh, I feel so good. My feet were killing me yesterday, and today even walking around in my other shoes, as soon as I put these on, it was like a breath of fresh air. There is, looks like the entry of the forest and exit of the town, and then right here there's just these people just allowing hikers to fill up their water. It's so nice. I'm gonna fill up my bottle before I go. Woo, look at that. Is that real? Am I actually at 1,600 miles here? Wow, celebrate you guys. 1,600, let's go. And a waterfall to boot. Ain't that something? wet and windy and actually kind of cold. So here is another side trail that goes back to Williamstown. Pine Hobble Trail. I'm gonna go north. 1.3 to Vermont, 7 miles to the next shelter. That particular shelter, the Seth Warren shelter, does not have tent camping. I don't know if I want to stay in the shelter, so I might go to the next one. If it's raining when I get there and there's room in the shelter, I might consider it, depending on the quality of the shelter and its inhabitants and the level of bugs existing. Muddy. Muddy Vermont. I made it, guys. Vermont. I made it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm in Vermont, Massachusetts, Vermont. Back in Massachusetts. But nope, just kidding. I'm in Vermont. Goodbye, Massachusetts. It was fun. It was real. It's been real. Seth Warner shelter closed. That's not true. Update. 6 miles from the next shelter. That sign was right. I believe it's because the old shelter got torn down and the new one is further away. So the sign that I was confused about was correct. The remarking. It's a little intense out right now. It's raining off and on and extremely windy. Branches have been falling down around me. Mud. Welcome to Vermont. AKA Vermud. It was pretty funny, like right at the border was the muddiest spot of my day so far, and it's continued to kind of periodically just be swampy. Also, I'm eating an orange. Misty. Look at that. This is Vermont. And a cloud. That giant boulder is just perched on top of another one. It's really cool and kind of scary. Like, I almost wonder if I could just push it off of there. Probably not. But like one day the tree falls the right way, or it looks a little more squat and stout on there now. Maybe it'll be there. Maybe it's stable. From that other angle, it looked like it's about ready to roll in any direction, or slide in any direction, I guess. What's up, folks? Welcome back to the woods. It's been a minute since I've taken a clip. I was in the zone, going hard, and I came across 3 people that were hiking. It was their first day on trail. They're just doing a 100-mile section. And they told me that there's no water at this next shelter. And then I looked at the shelter, and I also learned from far out that this section I've been doing is actually mismarked as far as the length goes on Far Out. Far Out says that it's 9 miles from the road to this shelter, but it's actually something more like 12. And I saw that and thought, I'll see, That means the signs were wrong too with mileage. And but I definitely think that Far Out and the signs are wrong. This section is much longer than the map says it is, because I was like 0.5 miles away like 30 minutes ago. I just checked and now I'm 0.4. And it just doesn't make any sense I know my pace and I know how fast I can go on uphills versus downhills, and I'm very familiar with these conditions, and yeah, it doesn't make any sense. But I think I am getting close now. It says now a moment ago that I'm 0.1 away. Yeah, there was discrepancy for sure in this little section. I don't know what happened, but I feel like it's just an eternal mud bath. It's getting dark. I think I am gonna stop at this first shelter and instead of the further one, because it's further away than it said it was, and these muddy, wet, cold conditions, I don't want to do it in the dark really. So
multi-day flash through hikes.
So there are at least 20 people fastest today.
that's a lot.
Yeah. Because I'm thinking there are a lot of people just out hiking the long trail.
We've gone days where we've seen like 2 people. Not this time.
I'm gonna quickly talk to my imaginary friends in the
Be
vlog.
quiet.
No, you don't have to be quiet. You don't have to change anything. I just want to let you know I'm not talking to myself. I have made it to the shelter. What is the shelter called?
Wilbur or something?
Something.
Wilbur clearing.
Wilbur clearing.
Where? What is that? Really?
No, it's not.
We live.
What is that? No,
Sure.
you hear that animal?
No,
What is that?
I don't know. IDK and
IDK.
Bruiser.
Bruiser. It's been a pleasure. We're having a good conversation, and I'm about to have some food. I'm incredibly hungry. So here's what I'm gonna make, and then I'm just gonna call it for the day. So here we go. Rice ramen. Is it a surprise? Does that surprise you guys? Haven't had it for a while. That, and I think I'll make a backpacker's pantry. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do the ramen first in my pot. So then when I put the water in my pot to boil to make my dehydrated meal, clean my pot with that water. Using my thinking cap right now. Thinking out loud. Yeah, that's it for today, folks. It's been real. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one. Peace out.